And roundabouts, while not perfect, offer a lot of benefits. So we talked about roadway planning opportunities. So when we have congestion at signalized intersections, our typical course of attack is to widen the whole road and add more lanes at the intersection. That's our traffic planning paradigm in our industry. Roundabouts, you saw this project earlier, offer a different way to do business. So you can put capacity at the intersection with less roadway width with roundabouts compared to signals. You have more roadway geometric flexibility because you don't have to deal with the speed condition when the light is green. You have intersection spacing versatility because with signals, you need specific spacing for progression, right? When the light's green, you want to keep people going through, so we like to keep spacing certain distances. Roundabouts, all that, and then you have different access control opportunities. We talked about the U-turn opportunities and those sorts of things that can promote. These are all businesses along. This is a McDonald's, this is a Walgreens, this is a grocery store, this is a commercial corridor. So this is another, kind of illustrates our typical widening approach to growth in communities. And this is the same road north of here into their downtown, where we maintained one direction of travel in each direction along the road. This is a county trunk highway. This is a state highway. There's a gas station here, Walgreens, and an auto repair shop here, other businesses and side streets. And so there's this led into their downtown. They didn't want to widen the road to 4 lanes. That was going to be what was going to occur here. And so it's a challenging project, lots of controversy, we had lots of difficult public meetings, and at the end of the day, though, it got constructed after a lot of hard work by many people. This is a video, a short video, maybe 3 minutes long, but it shows a little bit of what was there beforehand. You're looking at it now, which was a signal. It's very congested, typical, afternoon and morning congestion. This is, you had businesses with cars, backed through the driveways, so you couldn't get in and out of the businesses near the intersection very well. And it was just, it's kind of a mess during the busy times of day, morning and afternoon. Showing a car waiting, trying to get out. This shows this queued up for a long, for about a mile back at the signal. It was they're waiting almost a minute and a half. There's large trucks and large trucks through this intersection. This is a state highway. I often gas up at this intersection and just like to gas up there so I can watch the roundabout, and almost every time there's a semi going through. So here's the signal that we were going to remove access. That's what you do with signals. They're too close. Roundabouts, we can allow access because you have slower speeds. It's easier to get in and out of the intersection near a roundabout. And you have less queuing, so you don't have that issue with the queuing. And so we can leave driveways in without the same detrimental effects that we would if we were to with the signals, which can really promote business access and just vitality. It just shows a little bit, and this is their first roundabout in this community. It's designed well, it was implemented well, constructed well, and when those things come into place, they're designed so drivers, it's not much of a learning curve. The decision-making skill required of the roundabout is things that you already know. And we want to design them in a way so it's self-explanatory through the geometry, the signing, and the pavement marking. So we want to use conventions that drivers are used to and geometric principles that are based on engineering science. So the drivers understand, I yield, the people circulating. People still make mistakes. They're not perfect. You can, you can see little things that go on, but if you step back a little and you look at the statistics and you look at it, over the course of a year or 2 years or 5 years or 10 years or 20 years, roundabouts begin to really have a lot of benefits.